It all started in 1980. I was in a bar after work, and the owner of the bar was talking to different people saying he'd like to get t-shirts for his bar because it had been in business a long time. And I was sitting with a friend of mine. I said, geez, we learned how to do that when I was in 7th grade shop class. I said, we could print t-shirts for you. So went and got the materials from the local art store, made a screen, made a stencil, went to Champion Factory Outlet and bought 100 t-shirts, screen printed from the guy, gave them to him. 2 weeks later he called me up and said, I'd like to buy another 100 t-shirts. And then shortly after that, the business grew. I went and started printing t-shirts in my basement. We had to put a special oven in, or dryer in to cure the t-shirts. And the guy who ran the trucking company asked us if we could start putting logos on their trailers. And that's kind of how TeamWorld began.
You know, we are in a number of different spaces. We're in the promotional product space, we're in the uniform space, we do container decorating, so we're in a variety of different spaces. And then on top of that, we have this company store space where we have an e-commerce platform that's developed in-house that is really kind of indicative of our business model and our mentality.
Our main forte is that we're really trying to focus on making a one-stop shop for your corporate apparel. Whether it be a promotional product, you're having an event and you have a company picnic, we can supply you, we can kit everything together for you, decorate it in-house and package it per customer, per name, per employee, and put everything together in a nice package for you.
TeamWorld really is completely self-contained in that from the time they get the order in until the product ships out the door, we do all the work in-house. So it's sort of like one-stop shopping. You can't beat that. So between the skilled labor that we have and the machinery and the technology that Steve has invested in, we do it all right here, one-stop shopping.
The dedication you're going to get from TeamWorld is top-notch. We're going to do everything we can in our power to make sure that you're happy with the products that you get. This product's going to be top-notch, the decoration's going to be top-notch, but aside from that, it's going to be the customer service. It's going to be the extra little things that you ask for. It's going to be things that you don't even ask for. We set standards on the way we do things. So just the way we package out shirts, we specifically made our boxes so that when we put our shirts down in there, they lay side by side, so when a customer opens it, the presentation is there. We've set our standards high so that even though the customer might not ask for certain things, little things like that, they're going to get them without even having to ask for. But if they do ask for something specific, we're going to deliver on anything that they need.
So one of the big things that sets us apart is that we really take pride in what we do here, and we test everything to make sure that the logo's not going to fall off of a garment. We do our tests here, we wash them, we beat them up, we train our employees to make sure they're looking for the proper decoration, what to look for, what not to look for, so that we're having a problem in our industry where these decorators were just making things and the ink would fall off. We're testing it for all different types of conditions. So you can do a wash test on a shirt and put it in the washer, but that's not reality. What we're doing is we're actually testing that with a pair of jeans, with a pair of sweatshirts, to make sure the ink's not going to fall off to the customer, because we can test things properly of how they're actually going to be utilized in the field.
How can we make sure we position ourselves so when a customer needs something, we're able to follow through and not be dependent on some other company that maybe doesn't have the same priorities or the same commitment to our customer that we have. So that's why we have an internal team of graphic designers, because when somebody needs an art turned around like this, we can't be waiting on that to go out to another company and then to tell us how long it's going to take to get back. We need to be able to say yes, shuffle our priorities internally, and then make it happen. The other thing I think that really sets us apart is we are continuously reinvesting. We're adding new decoration technologies. We're constantly looking at better systems to make things more smooth and automated and create value and efficiency for our customers.
Whether you're a customer or a vendor, it's the same to us. It's all about relationships. And so we treat our vendors and our customers exactly the same. They are the most important people to us next to our employees. We're very fortunate that we have very, very loyal vendors, and we have very, very loyal customers. And then we believe that that's a two-way street. We're very loyal to them.
It shows how dependable and reliable TeamWorld is. I always say we're more about building partnerships than having customers. We don't have customers. We build partnerships so that we can rely on each other for the things that we do.
Being able to take something that was really frustrating for somebody and being able to make it super easy when they go, oh my gosh, that's like life-changing, right? Somebody used to spend, I used to have to spend 8 hours every month going through and doing this tedious process, and you just took that and turned it into 5 minutes for us. That's the stuff that is exciting, where you feel like you did something to change somebody's life. So if you're looking for that kind of partner that makes that kind of investment, that wants to look for different ways to help your business run better and run smoother, then we would love to work with you.